If you hood educated, I'm glad you made it. Allow me to unfold my knowledge, wisdom, and understanding from a hood brother's point of view to all of you, here, there, and everywhere. Now check me out.
Start to the weekend with multiple shootings taking place since Friday night. Last night's shooting having 8 total victims. This shooting happened in Orange Mound just after 7 last night on Carnes Avenue. Police say this happened during a block party that there was not a permit for. Around 200 to 300 people were at this party. Police were on the scene for hours, and we've now learned out of the 8 victims, 2 died on the scene. One person remains in critical condition this morning at Regional 1, and 1 victim was able to be released from the hospital.
Bro, I was over there behind that house, bro. Hell yeah.
Everybody was shooting. Them bullets was coming from everywhere. I didn't know it to get up and run or not. When I got up and ran track, I ran the whole block and got back around. So I went on Memphis, came back around and came. Hey, lady, you take out your money. I told her I was going to get money. I said the money I found, I was going to give him the money. But I gave it to you. That's why they
You said Shalimar. Hell nah. Cause I don't know who it was, cause I just know I took out running P on myself. It was too many chopsticks, cuz shooting from too many directions, cuz I'm finna start a live. Damn. As soon as I started my live video, damn, bro. 2 people got shot, cuz. I know one of them, they were doing CPR. They said he was barely breathing. The other dude laying right there, right here by the park. Damn, somebody got shot down there too. Hey, this gang. You stand out the way.
Hey, yeah, you straight.
Yeah, bro. Man, no fucking. I ain't even gonna say this him yet, cause I don't know shit. I ain't even gonna say this him, cause I don't know shit.
Cold-blooded demonstration. I'm talking about, have y'all seen them videos coming out of Memphis of that mass shooting? 2 dead, 8 wounded. Man, when you hear the artillery, you hear the guns going off. For those of us who are familiar with gun sounds, you are hearing fully automatic weaponry. You are hearing rifle shots. AKs, AR-15s, assault rifles. You knock, 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 knock. It's that knock, it hit hard. Those who know understand what I'm talking about. And when you hear that, listen, you shouldn't be hearing that in the city limits. That stuff right there is for the military. But however, down there in Memphis, these boys is acting like they in Afghanistan or Iraq or something. Did y'all see the video where they sitting up there throwing the guns up in the air? Have y'all ever seen those videos over there in the Middle East when the ops of America be all in the streets with their guns and letting them go in there? That's what it looked like. But this is in Memphis. What's going on? Who is there to say, wait, hold on, what? Or is there somebody listen. Let me tell y'all something. Let me give y'all a portion of my understanding. First, let me say this right here. Y'all, I'm under the weather, so y'all got to excuse me if I'm clearing my throat or if my voice may go up and down. I'm under the weather right now. However, my wife, she got me, y'all. You know what I'm saying? I'm getting that tea, that honey, that ginger. You understand what I'm saying? That lemon. You know what I'm saying? She getting me back together. So, hey, look, bear with me, right? Now, back to the demonstration, right? Here it is, man. We got two brothers that done lost their life. Now, the two brothers that done died, allow me to say this right here. One of the brothers was a car salesman. He sold cars, work and fix on cars. He doesn't appear to be in that gangbang lifestyle. I don't know, but he doesn't appear, from me viewing him, right? But this other little brother, right? He appears to be with it all. This man is posting in pictures with 3 guns, 2 AKs, 2 Dracos, a Draco, 2 something with the 30-shot magazines. Like this boy right here, it looked like he's built for battle. Now understand, I would love to show him on here just so that we can understand and see, like, the boy looked like a baby, looked like somebody kid. But that's what I be trying to tell y'all, that in the streets, in the hood, the boy that looked like a baby that's 15, 14 and all that will be the same one that will blow your brains out. So you can't look at a boy that's 15 when you in the streets. You can't look and say, oh man, he look like a child. No, that boy right there will come and spray you down. And so this young brother right here, he appears and looks like one of these type of brothers that will lay you down. And he got all these guns and all his pictures. Now, I can't show that on here, but what I am going to do, if you hit that link and go to my Hood Educated Too Raw for YouTube channel, get you a membership over there, and you're going to see, I'm talking about all the videos. All of them, you know what I'm saying? The aftermath of the video. You're going to see one of the brothers, unfortunately, right? One of the brothers, people are trying to save his life. They're giving him CPR. I mean, this is what I share on my Too Raw for YouTube channel. So if you into that type of stuff, go over there and check that out. But if you're not, no harm, no foul. But now let's get back to the demonstration. Let me tell y'all something, right? One thing we got to understand, and before I continue on, rest in peace to them two brothers, regardless of the life that they was living. Rest in peace to those two brothers. And for those of you who pray, give their family some prayer. Pray for comfort. Pray for understanding. Pray for courage. Pray for strength through these trying times for these families. Because these boys might got kids and they got families and siblings and stuff like that. But pray for them, regardless of what they was doing with their lives. Pray for their families. Now, let me say this right here. One thing you got to understand about Orange Mound, from my understanding, that Orange Mound always throw these type like block parties because the people in Orange Mound is proud of Orange Mound. They love being from Orange Mound. And if you know the historical facts about Orange Mound, then you would say, okay, I see why Hood Educated, because how the hood was established and everything, right? Now, these people, from my understanding, the people in Orange Mound, they always throw these type, once a year or every other year, they throw a block party. Back then, The classic brothers and sisters would throw the block party, and it would be a peaceful demonstration. I'm talking about people from other hoods coming through there laughing, giggling, high-fiving, people you ain't seen in a while, you know what I'm saying? Everybody sipping, drinking. It's a beautiful demonstration. But now, these young boys, they promoting the Orange Mountain block party. And what we got to understand, when these young boys is doing it, these young boys got opposition. These young boys got ops. These young boys got people that they want to kill. These young boys got people that want to kill them. You see what I'm saying? And as you can see right here, I'm talking about people from other hoods down there in Memphis was putting it out there that, look, if they throw this block party, we coming through there and we gonna tear it up. Check it out.
On God, bro. My little brother got shot in the hand on that BS. I told him don't go. Shaking my head. I pray he fully recover. I saw too many other hoods saying what they will come to the mound and do. So I knew to stand down.
Now, as y'all can see, right? As y'all can see, that people down there in Memphis was already threatening, hey, look, we finna go through there and tear that thing up. And one thing, all of us, I'm talking about the young and the classic, this is one thing we got to understand about gang bangers. Please hear me when I say this. Gang bangers do not care about their lives. Gang bangers are ready to die at any moment. But being that they're willing to die at any moment, you got to understand that they are willing to kill at any moment. So whenever you are socializing with gangbangers, whenever you are attending events with gangbangers, you got to understand that your life is on the line. You got to understand that. Because people want to kill them. And if you around them, the gangbangers that want to kill them is not going to say, hey, you know what? We can't do it today because it's so many other people out here and they don't have nothing to do with our beef. So we can't go and do nothing. No, they're not going to do that. Gangbangers are going to take the opportunity when it presents itself. What you mean, hood educated? Let me demonstrate. You mean to tell me, as a gangbanger, an unknown vice lord, I'm at war with the gangster disciples. No disrespect, we hypothetically speaking now. But I'm at war with the gangster disciples. And you mean to tell me that all my ops is finna be at one place? The ops that done killed some of the lords, shot some of the lords, stabbed and beat up some of the lords, is finna be at one place? In the open? And you think that we are not going to take advantage of that opportunity? You got to be crazy. You got to be done lost your mind. Or you don't understand gangbanging. Gangs don't care. Whenever they get an opportunity to get they op, they gonna do it. Listen, y'all. We see this time and time again. Brothers is being killed in front of their children. And sometimes their children even get killed because somebody trying to kill the father. And being 100, this ain't just starting out with this generation. Gangbangers been doing this type of stuff. However, there was some type, right? Some type of structure where it was like, nah, not that. But if you did something serious enough, gangbangers will come and get you in front of your children, your mama, coming out of church. It didn't matter. If you hurt the gang bad enough, look, we is not sparing you. It's a green light. We don't care. Get him. That's just how it go. And in this situation right here, that's what we witnessed. In front of all them kids, in front of everybody, them boys came and shot that demonstration up. But at the same time, once you get to watching these videos that I got on my other channel over there, you're going to see that the brothers in Orange Mound, them boys had real artillery. I got a video on there with the car that y'all seen. And for those of you who have seen the video, the car, spinning and spinning out that car, there was at least about 15 to 20 brothers surrounding that car before it did all of, the spinning out and everything. And these brothers is standing on the hood, Dracos, out in the public, AR-15s out. Look, you would think that you in a foreign country. These boys got heavy artillery out, hanging off their shoulder like they in military. And the cold-blooded part about the whole thing is nobody is alarmed. That tells us that this right here is the culture. That tells us that these people, these youngsters, is desensitized to killing, gangbanging, shooting, murdering, violence. They desensitized from it. Anybody in their right mind, have you seen multiple men getting high and drinking with these guns, you're going to say, it's time for me to go home. Baby, go start the car. Come on, boy, girl, get over here. Get in that car right now. Hey, brother, it was good seeing you, man. I'm going to get up out of here, man. Look, man, take care of yourself. You see them boys got all them guns over there. I got to go. But that's not happening. Everybody out there still laughing, giggling, partying, kids running around. Look, the thing is so cold-blooded, right? There's a video that I got that shows at least 9 or 10 young boys appear as if they are like marching towards the park where the block party is. And you can see, I'm talking about visually, AR-15s and Dracos, and you see the guns hanging out as they are walking towards the park. Now, are those the boys that demonstrated the measure? I don't know. But I got video of these boys walking towards the park. And then all hell break loose. So, look, this is one thing that we got to understand. As a people, we got to get these kids. All these kids that had these guns and stuff like that, none of them were no older than 25. These was babies and young adults with all this heavy artillery. And one thing about kids that age, they don't think about the future. They ready to die. They don't care about their life. They don't care about your life. But what we got to do, especially us as men, because it's the young boys that's causing all this chaos, is to snatch our young men. Women, start letting these brothers get the young boys. I understand you want to be independent and empowered and all that old type of stuff, but a boy needs a man in his life to set him straight. You ain't gonna set him straight. Not growing up in that type of environment. Now, if you take him somewhere else, then you can demonstrate your measure, possibly. But I'm talking about in that environment where it's dog eat dog world, you not finna set that little boy straight. You not finna do that, because as soon as he step outside that house, he got to make grown man decisions. Not grown woman decisions. Grown man decisions. Why? Because the environment is pushing him that way. And if he don't make the grown man decision, he gonna be in trouble. He gonna end up ran over. And as a young man with pride and ego and stuff like that, nah, I'm not finna get ran over. I'm finna get in the game. What we playing? What's going on? Who are our ops? what we is over here. Are we Vice Lords, we GDs, we Crips, we Bloods, okay. And who we don't like, them over there? Okay, cool, I'm with us, we with. You see what I'm saying? So you gotta let the fathers get in these boys' life. I don't care if he cheated on you, ran off with your cousin, sister, your best friend and all that. Look, you gotta let and then, hold on. You fathers, man, go get your sons, bruh. Man, come on, man. Don't be mad at the sister because she ran off to it and with your best homeboy and all that and you can't be with her. Man, go get your son because we got to understand something. These young boys out here committing all these murders and these shootings belong to somebody. They ain't just get here on their own. And if their father is dead and gone, then uncles or somebody step up and get up in there. Now, you can hear mine down there. That's my daughter. She down there crying. She done did something out of pocket. Her mama on her ass. And then as soon as I get done demonstrating this right here, I'm going to get down there and I'm going to check her for whatever she down there doing because they need that balance. Have y'all ever seen when you raising a child where the mama would be like, come here, come here, come here. And the child will be playing with the mama like, I ain't got to come, I'm over here. And be ignoring the mama and everything. But then as soon as that dad come in there, that daddy, that deep voice, that lion gorilla come out, hey boy, get over there. Comply. Instantly, comply. It's the balance. Kids need that. And especially the young boys growing up in the hood. So I want to advise all the men down there in Memphis, here, there, and everywhere. Get your son, bruh. If you would get your son, a lot of this stuff would not be happening. Get your son. And you get out the streets too. Quit training your son to be what you was because you ain't like that. You was compelled to gangbang. You was compelled to sell dope. You was compelled to be that type of person. You don't like that. So go get your son and teach him something totally different from what you was being taught. Because we got to understand something. We was misled. Let's keep it real. We was misled. We was led astray. So we got to go get our sons, our nephews, and our cousins and let them know, hey, look, you can't go down and do the things that I did. I made all the mistakes for you. No, don't do that. Go over here and do this. You see what I'm saying? Because if we don't, I can guarantee you it's going to be mass shootings upon mass shootings. It's going to be killings upon killings. And it's never going to stop. Because what's finna happen in Memphis now? It's toe up. They done did that to them boys in Orange Mound. Y'all think they not finna hit back? That's a part of gangbanging. That's gangbanging one-on-one. You hit us, we hit you. Y'all done hit us and embarrassed us in front of the world. Nah. Y'all done embarrassed us in front of everybody. Nah. We gotta hit back and we gotta be rougher and tougher than what y'all is. We gotta do something so extreme. We want the world to be talking about what we do to y'all. This is the mentality of gangbangers. Believe me, I used to be one. And that type of energy used to excite me. So I know that type of energy is exciting these young boys right now because look, they don't care about their life. They understand that they gonna die young and they okay with that. They don't care. Any gangbanger that done made it my age would tell you right now today, y'all in the comments, get in the comments and tell these peoples when you was gangbanging, if you was serious out there, when you was gangbanging, that you already knew that you wasn't gonna make it, that you was gonna die. And you kept gangbanging because you was okay with dying. But now that we done made it up out of that, now we look back and we say, oh man, I was tripping. So we got to put ourselves in that psychology of the young boys right now when we going to snatch them up. Hey, like I tell y'all, Don't go out there sacrificing your life trying to talk to all these guys. They might kill you. Go get your family members. You got a better chance of getting to them. And you got a better chance of not risking your life. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related. Peace and love, and y'all take care of yourself out there. If I said anything that caused you to think, hit that like button and subscribe to the channel if you're not subscribed already. And if you're feeling generous, please make a small donation to the channel. Now, before I depart, allow me to give a shout out to some of the blessings that I received this week. Allow me to give a shout out to Maurice Wade for the $5 Cash App. Thank you. Sister Tina Thomas for the $5 Cash App. Thank you. Harold Schmalley for the $5 Cash App. Thank you. And last but not least, Messiah Miracle Circle for the $100 Cash App. Thank you. This is Hood Educated, not Lame Related. Peace and love. And y'all take care of yourself out there.